Hello and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I am Dawn with Delights by Dawn, all about traveling, baking, eating, and also we can add to that expatting. I'm sorry I have not uploaded as consistently. However, for those of you that have been on the channel, you know that I was preparing this past year to expat to France. So I wanted to show you guys all the things that I went through in getting my apartment cleaned out with things so that I can finally exit to make my move to France permanently. Enjoy. Well, today is the day before I have to vacate my apartment. It has been very, very stressful and a lot of work trying to get rid of things, sell things. I've taken like 24 zillion trips to Goodwill. I've thrown away a lot of stuff. I've given away a lot of stuff to people. And so this is the apartment that I have been in for the past 11 years. And it is the day before I totally have to vacate before I move to France for good. So it was a lot of stuff. And so it's doing pretty good. I still have a little bit to go, but all the furniture is gone. You know, there's just a couple boxes and things. You know, my bike, I'm going to ship my bike. This area here was my dining room area where I did a lot of production for the baking business. So I have a box or two that I'm going to ship with me now. And then there are a lot of boxes at my friend's house that I'm going to ship later. And then I also have 3 suitcases that I'm going to ship because I'm not dragging them damn suitcases with me on the plane. I'm going to take that big suitcase, and then there's one other suitcase. Mattress will be thrown out tomorrow. So yeah, it's just really kind of surreal. Cleaning company will come tomorrow. The kitchen is still a mess because I'm actually doing some last minute baking as gifts to folks that help me. And yeah, 11 years. I've been here for 11 years, and now it's time to start a new chapter in my life. So yeah, it's now time to start a brand new chapter in my life as I embark to go on over to France, where I'm going to be learning French and where I'm going to try to figure out how I can incorporate my baking skills and the things that I make over there with the stuff that I learned to make in pastry school, the French pastries, to kind of broaden the horizons of maybe local folks there, and also for the expats that are there that miss the American desserts. So yeah, it's just hasn't hit me yet. I think it's gonna hit me tomorrow when it's totally clean, nothing is in here, and I gotta turn in the keys. I think it's gonna hit me then, but I'm excited. I am ready to go, and there's so much more to come with me going to France. This is absolutely one of the best things I've ever done. Everything has worked out for me. So I just know that the universe, God, whatever you believe in, it's been with me. I know it's the right move. This is where I am supposed to be, because there are things that you guys don't know about yet that's fallen in place that it's so surreal right now. I just can't even wrap my head around it. So yeah, so I will check back in and let you guys see the final finished, cleaned up, totally empty apartment. Well, today, guys, is move out. The cleaners are here. She's in the back, but that's left. People picking up stuff there. And the apartment is, as you can see, empty. So we're getting it done. I tell you, it's surreal. Very much so. And yep. That's it, nothing else. She's back there, so I'm not going to go back there. And I'm still having to clean up and do some stuff. Some people are picking up some stuff. But I'm just now sitting down on this last chair. I'm not putting it out because I don't want to sit on the floor. Cleaners are going to be here for a couple hours, and then I have to return my cable box. Went to the doctor this morning, not happy about that. But I'm gonna fix it once I get over to France, and drop off a couple things, and then have a drink with a buddy of mine, before I head to my spot that I'm staying for the next 7 days. And I am so tired. And moving to another country and knowing that you're moving to another country and not just moving to another apartment or to another house or to another state is definitely way more stressful. The amount of things you accumulate over the years you don't realize, and just having to purge in more ways than one, either donating it to like Goodwill or some other organization, giving stuff away to people, throwing things away that you don't want to throw away. Like for instance, today I had a painting that I just did during COVID. It was so pretty. I didn't get anybody that wanted it, so I was taking it by my trash chute, but I wasn't gonna put it in the trash chute. I was kind of leave it on the wall in case someone kind of was like, ooh, that's nice. And a new resident was driving by. She saw I was heading in that area. She goes, I'll take it. I was so damn happy because I did not want to throw it away. So I signed the back of it for her because you never know. And that made my day. So now I'm just gonna wait till we're finished up here, turn in all my keys. This is 11 years of my life in this apartment. This is where my baking business was out of. I baked. My table, production table, was over there. This is the kitchen, believe it or not, that I pounded out thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of cupcakes, even when I was at the Dome, Phillips Arena, NASCAR, and all the other stuff. So, yep, it's the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. So, finally done. This is the apartment I've lived in for 11 years, and it is finally clean. It is vacated, and I am so happy. I'm not feeling sentimental. It's a new time in my life. I'm glad to be over with this. But yep, this is my apartment, and it is done. It is clean. They're gonna come and inspect it in a minute, and then I shall be handing over the keys to this place. And all I can say is au revoir, goodbye. It was nice while it lasted, and now it's on to a new chapter.